Okay, so I'm here in my hotel room, and I thought I'd share with you a theory. Might blow your mind. Might get me locked up in the loony bin. But hey ho, I'm a bit of a free thinker and a bit of a poet, so I'm hoping I'm going to get away with this. Right? But here it is. It's about God and this world, or the Creator. Actually, let's not. But it's the word, isn't it? So anyway, the revelation is, without going too far into it, that you are currently wearing a spacesuit. It is your birthday suit. Now, I might have touched on this in various things, and this is because, like breadcrumbs, over a long period of time, probably his whole life, right, these things have been dropped to us because I want you to figure it out. That's my cup of water in the microwave because there's no kettle in this hotel room. So, how very appropriate. Okay, a bit more. Now it's interesting actually because I just stuck my finger in there to test it. It's warm but not too hot. But then again, if we didn't know about mistakes, stick his finger in there and maybe burn it. Well, I'll tell you what, I'll not go around the houses too much, I'll get to some points. I think this place was created for fun, for total fun. Blue Lagoon type thing, for anybody who's seen the thing. And this is the thing these days, there's hints because there's two sides. There's one who's trying to cover it all up, one side, and there's one who's trying to uncover it, see the truths. And it's a psychologically interactive place. A bit like a virtual reality simulated game. I know we've got a lot of these films coming out, and more have come out recently as well. But it is. Now, we weren't really supposed to be here for so long, right? I think it's, puberty's a sign of that. But anyway, right? We were supposed to be here, have loads of fun. If you fell off a cliff while you were trying to learn to fly, then you break your spacesuit, and then you go back. The energy that's in you, or your virtual self, would then go back to where it came from, and then if you chose to, you could do it all again. But the deal is, to do it all again, or to revisit, you have to agree to forget. In a Doctor Who episode, right, The Beast Below, right, and lots of these things are in TV, films, all like that, because the thing is, with energy based, and the energy that's in here, or just like and lots of scientists have done a lot of dabbling and research and things like that. Oh, let me make this tea. Come with me while I make this tea, right? And there's many a big thinker, and it's easily researched online, on YouTube, because the tubes that there were in the late 1800s, early 1900s, were all about the Earth's energies and how to collect that in tubes. And the wartime, one of the women who invented the internet, right? Researched this. This is how I found all this out myself, right? So they found a way, right, to stop us from going back to the place in once from where we came, and trap us in the net. See where I'm coming from? Now, the English language has developed, and it's developed in a very peculiar way because the things that we say generate certain types of energies. And our calendar has been sort of organised, and manipulated. I'll not do too many of the word things because it gets a little bit boring after a bit if you're not a total word person, but I happen to be. So the calendars, because if you look on Google Analytics and things like that, certain words at certain times, the years and energy, research it, right? But the calendars are, and also, these terrorist attacks, and or whether they are true terrorist attacks or stage ones or what, I don't know. A lot of these, the dates at certain times, is because dates are higher. Energies are higher for certain things at certain times of the year. It's the cycle, right? So anyway, top and tail of it, long and short of it, is my theory, and I'll call it a theory because that might just keep me out at nut house, right? Because I've come up with a few theories. Is that you are in a spacesuit, and like when you pick your avatar or on your game, we've all done it. Come on, it's not a big stretch. That's on here. You're on somewhere else, controlling this one of you, possibly, or you were until you got trapped in the net, and then your energy then got used. And I think what happened a long time ago, or maybe not so long ago, it depends, is they're trying to kill you off with pressure and just get you part of this big machine. So anyway, where's my milk? There it is. Well, I just bought it. Yes, you're in a spacesuit. You picked what sort of spacesuit. You picked your challenge, right? You picked what accessories you wanted, right? You picked a lot of this, and you choose whether you stay or not. But the thing is, you've been ruled by fear and death, and there's a reason why suicide, and I'm not telling everybody, by the way, to go and jump. I'm putting this as a theory at the moment. I'm not telling everybody to go and jump off a bridge. But you have to look at the behaviour of why you're told what you're told. Right? There's a reason why the religious system and everything else, and the law, right? Law is in L-A-W, but L-O-R-E, if you look way back, is law is spelling, is casting spells, right? And that's where the sort of manipulation, deconstruction and reconstruction of the English language comes in, right? And by the people who want to make the decisions on the direction of where the humans go or do. So the thing is, religions are a stepping stone to understanding the bigger picture. Racism, sexism, all the isms, which are actually ism, ISM, is SIM. It's a SIM. It's a USB or a sub level SIM, right? Not part of the original. It is, and this is how words are constructed, or have been. There's far more to say on this, far more, right? But I won't right now. But it's interesting and it's deep, and if you're one of the people who knows that this place is not what you've been told it is, and that you are feeling pressured every day. If you love going to work every single day in a job that you hate. Right? Hate's a strong word. Don't like that. Right? Word. But anyway, it's the infinity sign, so you can't be totally against it. Infinity. But you've been manipulated. Man, IP. Right. Back from the end. Anyway. I want to talk more about this, but I've been scared myself. I've been scared to speak out, and I've been scared to say, look, I see it. I can read the Bible. Anyway, but I see the behaviours in things. I see the behaviours in the books, in the systems. I see the behaviour of the writer. And, you know, you've got to be able to distinguish between, because there are some truths in there. In everything there's truths, and in everything there's lies. And what you've got to do, if you're bothered about doing it. If you're not, then I'm not talking to you. Go and stick your head back in the sand, right? Carry on until the end, right? Although you won't see it coming. But if you are bothered about things, and you know actually what he's saying, then know that it's behaviour based, and it's very, very efficient and clever at working the systems, the process, and people's behaviour. So I'm going to leave it at that. Alright, if you're interested, I'll talk to anybody about this, because there's far more to be said, and I'll talk for free as well. Alright, that's the thing. If you look on my YouTube channel, I don't monetize any of my videos. Fair enough, they might only have 10 views, right? But I won't monetize them, because I won't feed the system, because it's supposed to be fun, and anything that can be given for free should be given for free. It costs me nothing to share my thoughts, right? It costs me nothing to share my poems. Fair enough if I had to, just this, but then again, somebody could offer me services, and I could offer them services. We all have skills, and we all have interests, and we all love things that we love doing, and we enjoy, right? And it's about sharing them and exchanging them. So let's I'll do that. So anyway, here you go. Have this. Give it some thought. See what you think. I'm out. Or in. Or back. Go and do it, my son. The boy's coming from pool. Alright. Have a great day, and you are rocking your spacesuit. Later.